What's up, everybody? This your boy, Mr. Smash Every Blazing Record, and back for the
Hey,
second
yo, what's
time.
up?
Back for the second time, joining me as our co-host, Dylan Thomas, and this is season 4 of the Sit Down Show. I'm not sure what episode, but we are back for the second time. I know we were actually supposed to be back a few weeks ago. The homie, he actually got a little sick, and we may talk about that a little bit here in the show. But how you been doing, Dylan? How you been doing, man?
I've been good, man. How about you?
I've been all right. Been all right.
Yeah, like
For
like you said, just been battling a little cold.
Oh yeah, okay.
Nothing too serious, just a little cough and
You ain't
sniffle. You know
got
what I'm
that
saying?
shit, do you?
Nah, I ain't got that shit, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I just want to mention that we are streaming live on Facebook. I mean, not on Facebook, but on YouTube. And if everything is set up correctly, you should actually be able to comment, and we'll be able to see your comments appear on screen. So please hit us up in the comments if you're watching. Let us know what you think of the show. Also, our cash apps are posted. So if you guys would like to hit our cash apps with anything that you have available to donate, mine will actually go back into the PMC ENT network, including this show, our UTV app, our Amazon channel, Roku channel, all the different things that we do here at the PMC ENT network. So hashtag get what you can, and the homie dope or the homie Dylan.
Yeah,
I'm not again. What are your funds gonna be going to if anybody donates?
uh, everything goes back into this, man, making better video, better sound, whatever. Also like studio stuff. You know what I mean? Equipment, music,
Yeah,
everything, just to make product for more people.
already, man. Dylan is a rap artist. If you guys haven't heard his music, go check it out. He's all over Spotify, all the streaming platforms. On the last episode, we actually talked about him having one of his tracks featured on a mixtape of D12, of Bizarre from D12. And
Bizarre.
so y'all go check out his music all over Spotify, all that good stuff. And you guys see me masked up. I did this kind of just to make a statement that it is important to wear your mask. I know I am inside a studio and stuff like that, but you guys do need to be wearing your mask out there. It helps reduce and save lives. So wear your
Ray.
mask. Anyways, before we actually get into what we're going to be discussing on the show, there's one thing that I want to talk about, and that's a show that's going to be taking place. It's more of a party, if you will, than a show. I mean, there are
All
going
right.
to be a lot of performances, but we're actually going to be out there just having a good time, bonfire, uh, music, food, a whole good time. So there's something I want to talk about, and that is the Desert Freaks 3 that's going down October 3rd. This is hosted by my homie Dope Dylan, and this is going to be out in Millicent, New Mexico. This is this Saturday. Hold on, let me turn your mic back on so people can hear you.
You good?
All right,
I'm
but
just
yeah,
saying, no relation.
oh yeah, no relation. But this is going down on this Saturday, October 3rd. So if you guys want to, you guys can actually come out. It's free. Just make sure that you guys bring plenty of food, drinks, and all that type of stuff. Because this is actually 30 minutes uh, from pretty much any other town, so there's no grocery stores or anything like that. So you'll want to make sure that you come prepared with all your supplies. And if you plan on staying the entire night, you might want to bring some, camping equipment and stuff like that. But as you can see from the
Yeah.
flyer, there are going to be a lot of people who are performing, including Trouble Oak, ES, and the Baracho. They're going to have West Texas Demons, Kryptonite, which I believe he's actually from Texas. I've worked with him before. He's actually gonna have a whole lot of artists there. I can't really see the names because, as I was mentioning to the homie to the homie Dylan here, that I'm actually working with a new
We dirty.
monitor, and it's actually a 7-inch monitor, so it's really small. It's mainly for like
What do you
surveillance camera watching and stuff like that. But I'm actually using it as a computer screen, so things are kind of hard for me to see, but you guys should be able to see everything right there. So again, that's going down this Saturday, October 3rd. Make sure that you guys come out. It's free. We're going to have a good time. I'm actually going to be out there. As you see, my name isn't listed on the flyer anywhere, but I was set to perform. I'm kind of thinking about performing. The only reason I was going to is because I had some old tracks that I had never
Yeah,
performed before that I was
dude.
actually going to perform for the first time. But if I don't perform, I'm definitely going to be out there getting plenty of video footage.
No, no.
Definitely going to be out there getting
You
plenty of
just do
video
it.
footage.
Do it.
Uh, we got multiple camera angles, at least 3 to 4 different camera angles. And of course, I'll be out there with the pyro and all that good stuff. So make sure you guys come out. It's going to be a good time. We're going to have a lot of fun. It goes down every October. And this is the third installment produced by the homie Dope Dylan. So y'all come check us out at the Desert Freaks. All right.
Yo, speaking of that dude, Dope Dylan, man, I did a show with them, right? One of the indie shows, he was there, in
Yeah.
Portales.
Yeah.
He's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I mean, he lives up to the name, you know.
Yeah, man. So I actually worked with
Shout out to
him.
the dude.
He pretty much showed up to damn near
Also,
every indie show we had.
yeah, he's like real involved. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
Yeah.
Also, shout out real quick, my brother Izzy. I know if you're watching, what's up, dog?
Yeah.
Just put out
Shout
some
out
new
to Izzy
track.
if you watching.
Go check
Um,
his shit, man.
Hit us
Uh,
up in the comments. Like I said, we should be able to see your comments appear on screen if everything is set correctly. So you guys hit us up in the comments and let us know what you think of the show. But so we haven't talked in what, a few weeks or so, or we haven't been live
wow,
or
man.
on the air in a few weeks. So I was wondering, did you get a chance to see any of that presidential debate? And I know we said on the last show that we probably weren't going to be talking a lot of politics, but I
You know,
actually,
you know what though? It's fucking political season, so it's got to get talked about.
yeah.
Unfortunately, but
So
no, I purposely did not watch it
and
because I knew it was gonna piss me off.
and did you not?
Because here's the thing, I think both guys are fucking idiots. All right,
That's
I'm
facts.
no fucking smarter or better than anybody. I couldn't run for president, that's for sure. But nah, I didn't watch it because I don't want to get pissed off. I caught a couple like clips and I saw some memes and I pretty much got the gist of it. Uh, I mean,
So
the
I
country's fucked.
actually was just on Facebook, just happened to open my phone, got on Facebook, and it was streaming live on Facebook. So I went and I watched it. I watched it for probably a good 20 to 30 minutes or so, and basically all it was just a bunch of back and forth, just stop talking,
Yeah,
shut
yeah.
up, like it.
That's what I heard. Like, I heard just they were just fucking yelling over each other.
Yeah, it got
Trump
really out of
moved to
control. It was like
they felt
a
like didn't want to be
it
gay
was
and shit like that.
yeah, it was almost like two brothers fighting with their
Yeah.
parent involved or something. Like it was ridiculous. But I think I might have asked you on the last show, but are you gonna vote this year?
Uh, yeah, I don't think I'm going to.
Oh
I
yeah.
know it's probably an unpopular opinion in most people's eyes, but I don't support these people. I'm not gonna fucking support them. You know what I mean?
I feel
Can't
you.
do it.
I feel
Can't
you.
do it.
All right.
I tweeted out earlier though that it'd be pretty dope if fucking Ice Cube ran for president, bro. I would vote for that motherfucker.
Oh yeah. I have been seeing
I think,
I've been seeing Ice Cube, which I know it's actually a pre-recorded video, but I have been seeing a video of Ice Cube surface lately. But actually, he had been surfacing lately on some news programs and stuff like that, talking
put him
about
on the news.
yeah, talking about some of the things going on and stuff like that. So I don't know. I mean, being
I don't
that
think
he's
he ever would because he's smarter than that.
yeah,
But I think
yeah.
he's a good president.
Yeah,
You know,
being that he's a household name, I mean, we know him from music, we know him from movies and stuff like that. So of course, people think like, oh, Ice Cube, hell, why not? But at the same time,
he's a
like,
good
he,
guy.
yeah, I don't think he would really, I don't
I
know.
think last time we were on, I think I said Elon Musk would
Yeah,
be like a good president,
yeah, you
but I
did.
think I'm leaning more towards Cube. I'd vote for Cube.
Is so I believe that I know who Elon Musk is. Is he actually the owner of Tesla, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah, he
Okay,
started all that shit.
okay. I
Tesla,
thought,
SpaceX,
yeah.
Boring. He's got other ones.
Okay. Yeah, I thought I knew
He
who you were talking
actually
about the last time.
believe he's the one that invented PayPal and then sold it
Oh
for a
yeah?
couple billion. Yeah.
So, what do you think about the stock market? Do you ever invest in the stock market?
Yeah, yeah, I own Tesla stock.
Oh yeah? I
Hell yeah.
actually own some as well. This
I've actually like been living off of that for a couple months because I'm unemployed.
Oh yeah, you up on
So good
there?
thing when I had the job, man, I was investing into Tesla and it came up, bro,
Oh
and it
yeah?
split. It did a 5-way split. So I had one stock and it split 5 ways. Same
Wow.
amount of cash, really, but I was able to sell pieces of it to kind of help me pay bills here and there instead of
That,
having one fucking stock. You know what I'm saying?
that's real, man.
So I've been
Shit.
living off that for like 2 months.
That's dope, bro. There
That's why I think he's a good guy, man. I believe in that motherfucker, man.
I
Get
uh
us to Mars, bro.
I purchased some stock and there was a day where the stock market like hit. I mean, it crashed really, really, really hard. Freaking every
Yeah,
single thing on there was down, down, down. I went from
yep.
I went from being
That's when
up.
you gotta buy it.
Yeah, yeah, that's when you got to buy in. And I've actually mine ain't doing too good. It's starting to raise a little bit, but I actually do
Yeah.
think that investing in the stock market is a good idea for people, especially because of the fact that you don't actually lose the money unless you sell at a bad time. That's the only way you would actually lose your money. So I think that it's a good investment
I
for
would think of
people.
it as like educated gambling because you can lose or you can win, but you can also do research. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what the company's going through, you know what they're doing. You can tell if they're gonna have a good couple months or a shitty next quarter. I mean,
So
educated gambling.
what do you think about Sony? You think it's a good time to buy into Sony, being that the new PlayStation is about to come out?
Uh, I would have to see what price they're at.
They're supposed to be priced at $500 a piece.
Well, I mean, the Sony stock itself.
Oh,
Well, for me personally, because I don't have a whole lot of money to invest, that's why I would have to. I kind of pick and choose more, but it's
I,
probably not a bad idea to invest in Sony.
yeah, but the
That
reason
PS5
I
sell like
say that is because I mean, at the same time, we have all these high hopes for this system to come out, but then what if there's a defect and they have to recall all these systems or something like that, and then boom,
well,
you, you
supposedly,
know,
I never looked this up, but I heard that they already had to recall so many of them because of a defect.
oh yeah,
But that's why me personally, I never buy the console when it first drops. I always wait for the second version, the third version, the slim, whatever the fuck. Because they'll drop it like another year, 2, 3 years later, and it's cheaper.
yeah, you're right about that.
My PS4 works.
I'm not sure.
But
Oh, there
some
we
of these
go.
PS5 games look pretty dope, dude.
Yeah, I've been seeing some of the trailers for them. They look pretty dope, man. And I'm not really a big gamer like I used to be when I was a kid. I could stay on the game for hours or
Yeah, it's
for
different now.
days, but now I don't really get into it like that, especially because I only like a certain type of game, really like Mortal Kombat and like WWE and stuff like that, action. So there's only so many games that actually catch my attention before I'm like, ah. And that's why I
The
actually,
only
at one
rules,
point in time, I was gonna sell my PS2 and my PS3 and my PS4 because I was just like kind of done with games. But I'm glad I didn't though.
yeah, it comes and goes for me.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
I tend to be more
But
of a
no,
nostalgic player. I like to I like to stick to like the Nintendo 64 stuff like that. I keep the
Yeah,
emulators on my computer so I can play. I like more nostalgic stuff.
yeah. I still got all the Mario's and all that shit. I have them on the Wii, but still it's the same. You know what I mean? The
I
old games.
I believe that comment right there is from Izzy, and I'm not sure why it
Is it
didn't.
my dog?
I'm not sure why it didn't appear when he first sent it, but
I've been seeing it for a minute, but
you
what
have?
up, dog?
Nah,
Yeah. Now speaking of this fool, my homie Easy here. Excuse me, my day one dog. Uh, this fool just dropped a new track. It's pretty dope. Uh, if he wants, I'll bump that shit. But I
that's
have to
come.
have a comment to let me know.
Hit us up in the
Also,
comments, Izzy, if you watching. Let us know if you want us
if
to
you
bump that
comment, you
track.
want me to put that track on the stand.
Uh,
Also, real quick, because we're talking about gaming and shit. I game with this, and we stream on Twitch. So if you want to check us out on there, we play Apex, we play Red Dead Online, we play GTA Online. That's about it. And Peggle, if you know what the fuck that is,
no,
that's what's
never
up.
heard of that.
But check us out on that. Mine's at fucking the homie Dirty, and his is at the Vato Izzy.
Okay. Well, check them out
So
on Twitch, man. I didn't know
hit
y'all was
him up.
doing Twitch streams.
Yeah, no, we do this because we do the Red Dead. We kind of got tired of the usual shit, running around. But so we started like a fight club. We call it Dead Brawls, and he posts videos on YouTube, one video a day or one every other day at least.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
So everybody go check that shit out. It's called Dead Brawls on YouTube.
Okay. I'm not.
Check it. We
Oh, my
box each
bad.
other. No,
So
you good? Go for it.
no, what I'm saying is, when I try to set up for the comments to come on screen, I see that they are appearing, but they're actually appearing
All right.
in a different type of graphic than what I was looking for. So hopefully
It,
whoever's typing, they can kind of keep their message short. Otherwise, I don't think that all the
it looks
text will
normal to
fit.
me.
It is now, but I think that if his text were a little bit longer, it probably wouldn't all fit in that graphic. But
Oh, it probably.
I had this graphic set up and it was supposed to be able to fit his picture and all the words and everything, but for some reason,
Profile shit.
yeah, for some reason it's showing up in a different graphic. Uh
Well, he gave us the green light to bump that track. If it's cool with y'all,
okay. You want to go ahead and do that right quick?
I'm down. I got it queued up.
All right, go ahead and drop that.
Let me know if it's Go ahead and do that right quick. I'm down. I got it queued up. Oh shit. All right, go ahead and drop that. Let me know if it's Go ahead and do that. My bad. My bad on that.
That's cool.
All right, here we go. This is called Understand by Izzy. Let me know if the audio is good.
Uh
In the summer felt the coldest days. Hanging on my jeans, talking pains. Yeah, they hear my story through the good pain. It's a lifestyle you would never understand. Efforts on the shoulder, fucking up the plans. Trying to play the cards down, but he got it up ahead. But I expected no good. To understand.
it's kind of a little distorted. It'd be better if you had to
Okay.
send it to me so I could play it straight through the system.
Oh, that's cool. I can send it to you real quick if you
Yeah,
want to
go
fuck with
ahead
it.
and send that to me real quick if you got the chance. And
Yeah, I got it.
while you're doing that,
My
there
bad.
was
Technical difficulty.
what'd you say?
Oh, I just said my bad. Technical difficulty.
Oh, it's all good. It's just because you're playing it in the background, so of course it causes like distortion with the mic and
Yeah.
stuff like
Hey,
that.
Hunkaman or PMC?
Uh, PMC.
Cool.
There was something I wanted to ask you. So, I'm not sure if we talked about this the last time when we were on the show, but you know that I have my wrestling ring set up in my backyard or whatever, and there was a time where me and one of the dudes I used to be out there with or whatever, we were back there wrestling, and he our little thing that we had was if you do something to me, then I'll let you do it back to you. Or, like if I do something to you, you could do it back to me. That type of rule.
Yeah.
So we had a thing going where I picked him up like Brock Lesnar and gave him an F5. Boom. So I give him the F5
Yeah.
and I told him, I was like, all right, you want to do it to me? He was like, yeah. So boom. He freaking tries to do it, and as soon as he picked me up, I'm like, "Nah, bro, you're not doing it right. Like, you gonna hurt me. You're not doing it right." So he put me down, and he was like, "All right, fuck it, I don't want to do it." And I was like, "All right, you sure?" Like, cause once you say you don't want to do it, then we finna move on, and that's just that.
Yeah.
And he was like, "All right, fuck it, I'll do it." So he picks me up again, and like at first he was kind of nervous. He was just holding me up or whatever, and he went to do it, and he freaking threw me over, and my whole kneecap popped out of place. Like, bro, that
Oh, fuck.
uh now, and
Oh,
the reason I mentioned that is because I wanted to ask you, is there anything that you can think of that just makes you
no, no.
cringe at the sight or the thought of it? Because
That.
whenever I think about that happening to me, every single time, like I instantly cringe. It it almost feels like it just happened again. It's
Oh,
ridiculous
man.
how that happens, but and of course, like that wasn't the only time my knee has ever popped out of place. It's happened multiple times, but just for it to happen in that setting, and I had knee pads on and everything, so I'm like, damn, for it to actually happen, and I can't even really think about
That,
it because it just makes me cringe. But is there anything that you could think about that makes you just cringe at the thought of it or the sight of it or the thought?
other than that, well, the first thing that came to mind is a good nut shot.
Oh shit. Yes,
Like someone
damn.
getting kicked in the dick, man. That
Oh
shit makes me.
yeah.
That shit
Fuck.
makes me cringe. It's fucking. I want to cry, dude. You know.
Like have you ever seen those videos where the dude he'll make a homemade trap to be able to catch all these rats and but
No, what the fuck?
yeah, so I don't know. It's like another country, and I don't know if he actually like keeps the rats for the videos or if they're just infested with rats and he's always having to make a video every day because they just have so many rats or what. But yeah, there's this guy who builds these crazy traps, and he builds these crazy traps, and I swear to God, it'll be like 20 different rats or more that'll be in there at one time, and so like he'll build the trap, put some food down and stuff, set the camera up, and then boom, you start seeing these rats go one by one or two by two or whatever going in there. And just watching that shit, bro, it just makes me cringe for some reason. Like I don't know, like
Just rat. But
certain insects and bugs and different things like that. They just make me cringe. Like I don't know. It's probably
rat.
because I think whenever I see them, then I start feeling like they're on me or they're around me or something.
No, I could understand that for sure. Cause I definitely don't fuck with spiders, man.
Oh, speaking of
Can't
spiders,
do it,
bro,
bro.
I think right now is spider season, and I think I probably should call an exterminator because I've been seeing some of the biggest spiders I've ever seen in my life. Like in my house, I've probably killed like three or four of them just in a week, and they're no
Man,
lie, like fucking big ass goddamn. And it's crazy.
yeah.
It's crazy because like I could easily had already been asleep and that bitch could have crawled in the bed and fucking bit my ass.
Oh
But for
yeah.
some reason,
They
I
probably
just
did.
happen to be awake usually, and I'll just like be sitting here at my computer. Next thing you know, like I just see something out of my peripheral and I fucking turn and boom, it's a big ass spider. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, bruh, that should be crazy. But I could have easily been had been asleep like an hour or two earlier and not had even seen that bitch and fucking got bit up.
Bit.
But I feel like I honestly feel like God be doing something to like to alert me, bro, because there's been so many spiders in my house, bro, that easily could have been I
I
probably
was
could have
gonna say
been
the same
dead,
thing.
bro. Like I don't even
I
know if
was looking.
I don't even know if they've been poisonous spiders or not. It's been different ones. It's been black ones, gray ones, red ones, yellow ones, like all kinds of them. So I could have probably easily have been dead, bro. And I honestly feel like God be helping me, bro, because like I said, I could have easily been asleep and got bit the fuck up and died in my sleep or something. But for some reason, I just always happen to be awake and see that
Or
bitch.
have
Like I
eggs
just
laid in.
yeah, I usually just like I be getting ready to lay down. It's usually like right when I'm
You know
getting
what?
ready to
Doing
lay
that
down, I freaking get
get the
ready to go to the
motherfucker
bathroom or
straight.
something, and then next thing you know, uh, I like walk in the bathroom, cut the light on, boom, there's a spider. Or I freaking come in my studio to make sure all my electric or all my electronics are off or something like that, cut the light on and look over and boom, see a spider. Like, bruh,
Okay.
I could have easily had just said fuck all that, and let me not check and go to bed, and like I said, I could have been fucked up, but luckily,
Fuck that.
yeah. So I
I
think
don't fuck with
I
spiders.
don't fuck with them either, bro. I really
I don't
don't.
really got to worry about that over here though too much.
Yeah,
It's scorpions.
score. Oh shit.
Right, we got scorpions over here. We don't really got spiders. I mean, there's
Damn.
spiders, but not really like around the house. You know what I'm saying? Like there's just desert spiders and shit.
These ones that I have be
But
like carpet colored too, so some of the time they be
yeah,
blending in so fucking much that you literally have to like if you think you see it, you have to literally sit there and stare and just be
yeah,
like, "Nah, I think I saw something. Let me make sure," or like go over there and just start stumping or something, because them bitches be so perfectly blended in with the carpet, you don't even
oh
fucking
yeah.
really notice it.
Then fucking brown recluse, man.
I've
They're
killed some of
bad
them
over there in
too.
Peterville. They're
Yeah.
bad over there in Peterville.
Yeah, I've had a black widow, fucking all kind of spiders in this bitch, bro. It's crazy, and that make me look around now because I'm kind of nervous now. This actually been where I've
Get
been
the
seeing a
kills.
lot of them is in my studio, which is kind of crazy.
Nah, I just fuck with scorpions. Uh, I woke up one day and there was me and my chick were laying in bed and we were looking up at the ceiling and there was a scorpion attached to the ceiling.
Oh
It was
shit!
dead though,
What?
but it was stuck. It was still stuck to the ceiling because I hit it. It didn't move like nothing. It was already dead. And then I found another one. This one was alive. It was crawling in the bed. Like right when we woke up and got out of bed, we went to make the bed and we found that motherfucker. And we don't ever
Boy.
make the bed. We don't do that shit because why? I was saying like we did though,
Yeah.
and we found him crawling around. I was like, oh shit! And then a third time, uh, I saw Smokey was walking around, my dog, and I was just watching him. You know, I was just staring at him walking around, and I was watching him walk, and then I saw him step, and I was like, I saw something move. I was like, what the fuck was that? And I was like, whoa, Smokey, get the hell out of there! Get out of there! It was a fucking another scorpion.
Damn.
Shit, man. But that
Them,
was at our old apartment. I haven't seen any in a while.
they they got these lollipop suckers over at my store that actually have scorpions in them and worms and shit. That shit crazy.
Yeah, I've seen those. All.
They be buying out like a motherfucker. They be selling out. I ain't tried it
Oh
yet though.
yeah, that novelty shit, man.
Yeah, them little kids want that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up though. I ain't never seen no scorpion around here in Peeville. They say we got them, but I ain't never seen one.
I'm not afraid of them like I am spiders. I think they're badass.
Yeah,
Scorpions,
I kind of think they're
they look
badass.
like
Yeah, compared to spiders, shit, spiders are just creepy as
yeah,
fuck.
spiders. Scorpions are badass. I don't know why. They got like the same amount of legs or some shit. Or they got like 6 legs, don't they? Scorpions.
Shit, I don't even know. Yeah,
Wow.
I think like
And
two,
two
four,
extra legs make it real creepy.
yeah, something like that. I don't even know.
Enough of that shit. Fuck all that.
For real though. But
Yo,
shit,
speaking of bugs and vermin and shit like that, rats. What do you think about 6ix9ine overdosing?
I ain't know about that.
Hear about that?
Nah.
Heard about that one today. He apparently he overdosed on too much caffeine. He drank too much coffee and took Hydroxycut, the diet loss pill, and
Did
he
he?
overdosed. I guess.
He ain't died, did he?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, shit. Nah, I ain't even know nothing about
No,
that.
I
Like I
think
said, I don't follow him or anything, but the only time
yeah,
I
I don't
do,
either. I just saw it scrolling
yeah,
through the timeline. You know what I mean?
yeah, that would be the only time I did see anything about him. But nah, I hadn't seen that today. And I've been on Facebook pretty much
Yeah.
all day today, so I'm surprised I hadn't run across anything like that
I saw it on Twitter.
on Twitter. I don't ever be on my
Yeah.
Twitter for some reason. I have a Twitter. You guys can go and follow me on Twitter, PMCENT365. I do post on there, but I don't ever get on there and actually scroll the timelines or anything like that. But if you
You can
guys
follow me
message
on
me or
there.
anything, then I will hit you back.
You can follow me on there at the homie dirty. I don't ever post on there, but I always scroll through it, so you can hit me up and I'll reply for sure. I do
Okay.
post every now and then, like links and shit, links to the sit down show, links to the homies' music, links to my music, but that's usually it. I just get on there to fucking. I see a lot of Ice Cube. I usually get on there to look at his shit. Again, back to the political loop. I usually look to that for that shit.
So on the kind of on the topic of social media, what do you think about Facebook and Instagram kind of merging? They're supposed to be merging where you can see like your Instagram messages and your Facebook Messenger and stuff. So what do you think about that?
But I didn't hear about that.
Oh yeah. Well,
Well, I don't have a Facebook.
yeah, I forgot. Uh,
Yeah.
but if you notice, like when you pull up Instagram, it says Instagram by Facebook because they're owned by the same owners, and apparently they're just trying to
Yeah.
make it a little easier for people to be able to get everything in one hub instead of having to actually go over to Instagram and be able to check your messages. You can just go right to your Facebook Messenger and boom, there you have it. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, but
I think it's pretty cool. I mean, for people that have both, I mean, most people have both. You know what I mean?
I think
Hey, my bad. But before we get too distracted, I promised this dude a fucking we bump that track. Did you get that shit?
oh, hold on, let me go check. I forgot about that. Um,
I did too.
all right, let me check it out real
But
quick.
no, that's pretty dope. I think I told everybody last time on the last show why I don't have a Facebook anymore. I was getting scammed and shit,
Yeah, you
so I
did.
just deleted it total. But I used to have a Facebook for many, many years, man. Once MySpace died, fucking Facebook.
Shit, I still got my
But
MySpace. I don't be on that bitch no more, but I could still log in though if I wanted to.
yeah, that's dope though. I don't even know my shit.
I had
But
linked
no,
mine to
I
my
do
Facebook a
it
long
on
time ago.
Instagram, man.
You said what
Instagram
now?
and Twitter, really.
You said you be on Twitter?
Mm,
All right, I think I got that. Let me fit.
Instagram mostly. I like pictures. I don't really like words. Well, I like words because I fucking rap and shit, but to look at, no, I'd rather look at pictures.
All right, I hope um I hope this is the complete track. We're gonna go ahead and bump this. What's the name of it?
How long is it?
314.
Yeah, you should be good.
All right. What's the name of this?
This is Understand by Izzy.
All right, y'all check this out.
Y'all go check them out. YouTube, just Facebook.
De la ciencia. Yo, that's classic.
In the summer felt the coldest days. Hanging with my jeans, talking crime pains. Yeah, they hear my story, do they feel my pain? It's a lifestyle you will never understand. Devil on my shoulder, fucking on my plans. Trying to play the card of doubt, but he got an upper hand. But I ain't expecting you to understand. Nah, I ain't expecting you to understand. Nah, in the summer felt the coldest days. Hanging with my jeans, talking crime pays. Yeah, they hear my story, do they feel my pain? It's a lifestyle you will never understand. Swiping the hella back, riding with the homies selling pills out the bag. Trying to get it just to live, driving country roads, ain't no turning back. Just some young'uns hustling for that cash. Sister don't approve, friend do, now we gotta move. Put the pills in my pocket, move my business to the school. I remember walking home, passing through the city park, meeting up with people at the same spot after dark. Thinking life a bitch, just a start. Didn't give a fuck about the feelings in my heart. Life for a shorty shouldn't be this hard. That's the gamble you take when playing your fucking cards. Yeah. In the summer felt the coldest days, hanging with my jeans, talking crime pains. Yeah, they hear my story, do they feel my pain? It's a lifestyle you will never understand. Devil on my shoulder, fucking on my plans. Trying to play the card of doubt, but he got an upper hand. But I ain't expecting you to understand. Nah, I ain't expecting you to understand. Nah, in the summer felt the coldest days, hanging with my jeans, talking crime pays. Yeah, they hear my story, do they feel my pain? It's a lifestyle you will never understand. I've always took my chances with the game and rolled the dice. Sitting up late nights, reminiscing on life. To make it where you wanna be, gotta make some sacrifice. Take some chances, hit the road. Pray to God you make a home. You get used to riding alone, cutting people off that done you wrong. Ain't no love in the world full of sinners. Most my homies on the same road, cause it's all too familiar. When they get to where they headed, ain't no one usually waiting but the devil. A lot of this he won't understand if you never walked on evil and held his hand. To the ones trying to stay strong, I got you in my prayers. In the summer felt the coldest days, hanging with my jeans, talking crime pains. Yeah, they hear my story, do they feel my pain? It's a lifestyle you will never understand. Devil on my shoulder, fucking on my plans. Trying to play the card of doubt, but he got an upper hand. But I ain't expecting you to understand. Nah, I ain't expecting you to understand. Nah, in the summer felt the coldest days, hanging with my jeans, talking crime pays. Yeah, they hear my story, do they feel my pain? It's a lifestyle you will never understand.
If you haven't already, please go and visit my website, www.pmcentnetwork.com. From here, you guys can find everything that the PMC ENT Network has to offer, including our UTV 24/7 and on-demand channels. You can download our UTV app. You can download our PMC ENT Network Amazon Fire TV channel, and also download our new PMC ENT Network Roku channel. On this website, you can also view new episodes of our brand new game show, The Wheel Deal, and also view and purchase merchandise provided through our Spreadshirt provider. You guys can also listen to music from me and the Blazing Crew right here on our Reverb Nation tab, and also check out episodes of hashtag the PMC ENT show, which is my internet radio station. There is a whole lot more you can do on here, and a whole lot more will be added in the future. So please go and check out my website, www.pmcentnetwork.com. All right, y'all, we back.
Yo, hashtag fucking product of New Mexico. Eastside Smoke.
All right.
Izzy, that was easy, man.
Yeah, from the
What do you
homie
think?
Izzy. Shout out. Shout out to the homie Izzy. I like the track. I like the beat. Actually, I have been wanting to work with Izzy. I sent him a track a long time ago, back when I was living in Florida, and I guess unfortunately it wasn't really his style, so we never made it happen. But I wish we had been able to make something happen. You know, I don't rap no more,
What
so it's
happened?
kind of too late for that. But it's all good.
Maybe you can come back for one or two, you know what I'm saying?
Bruh, it's crazy, bro. I
I know.
don't even know if you
I know.
understand. I'm going through, I don't know if it's like a mad writer's block or if it's just like not in my
Listen,
destiny to
listen,
rap no more or something.
listen. I know you say you don't rap anymore, but if I sent you the right track, you would hop on that bitch.
I thought that, bro. Like,
I know you would.
listen, when you came and performed at the indie show and you performed those songs like Product of New Mexico and it's another one you got that I fucking love the beats to it, bro. Every time I hear them shits, I just be wanting to snap. But the thing is, I can't go like I used to. Like I can't go like I used to. You remember how we
Can't
used to
do it.
fucking just get in the circle and freestyle and shit like that? I can't even. I can't hold a flow to
Because
save my life, bro. I
it's
swear.
because it ain't the same. You know what I mean? We're not all like huddled up rapping. You know what I mean? You just gotta fucking. It's hard, man. It is hard.
Yeah. I mean, especially because
Hard.
we made so many
You just
songs.
gotta pull that shit out of you.
Imagine before the Blazing Crew split, I had already had over 300 songs, or close to fucking
Damn near.
200 to 300 songs, and then
I have about
after
100.
after the Blazing Crew, you've already made probably another 8, 9, 10 fucking album mixtapes and shit like that. So, bro, you probably have like
Yeah,
over 1,000 songs, which is crazy as
I
hell.
do.
Like, I don't, I don't even know how you manage to pull that shit off, bro. Because
I just
I
love
can't go
it,
no more.
dude. I fucking love it.
Yeah, man. Shit. Shout
I,
out to you for that, man. I'm glad you stuck
dude,
around
I
and
love
stuck to it.
this, dude. My chick don't even stress me out as much as my music does.
Oh yeah, shit.
Like
That's real.
my music is, I don't even. It's not even. You can call it great. You can call it shitty. I don't care. But it's fucking like it's me. You know what I mean? I love doing it. I love it.
You still be skating?
I don't. Yeah, not. I said that too confidently because I don't be skating a whole lot. Like I'm definitely not as good as I was growing up. You know what I mean?
For real? Damn.
Actually, like I could still land some shit. I could still land almost everything that I could throw, but it'll take me like a good hour to warm up. I'm fucking just old, son, because I
Yeah.
stopped.
Oh, you
You know what I
stopped.
mean? I stopped skating for a while and it fucked me up. But I actually have been skating a lot more lately.
See, I,
And last time I went skating, I think I fucking fractured something in my foot.
oh shit.
Because you know, is your foot right and it bends like this, kind of your toes go down,
Yeah.
right? My foot folded like that,
Oh
and
shit.
then the weight of my body, like right in the middle of it, right in the middle of it, and then the weight of my body fell on it too. And like every time I take a step, I just like feel this sharp. It's not too intense, but it's a little pain. And it just fucking. I think something's fractured. I don't think it's really broken. I think I fractured something.
Damn. Shit. You ain't never went
Well,
and got it looked at?
no, fuck that. Because the whole Corona thing, you can't even get in to see a doctor, man. It's fucking crazy around here, city.
Yeah.
Like I went skating. That happened, and then I went skating one time after that, and I didn't re-hurt it. Like I was okay, but uh, just this morning actually, it's like hurting me. It sucks. I don't know.
Damn. That sucks. Shit.
That
Me personally, I might have to go back and get another surgery done on my stomach. I used to have I don't know if you ever seen my belly. Did you see my belly button before they did surgery on it the first time?
I don't think so.
Oh, wow. I used to have a big ass
I
belly
don't think
button.
I've ever seen it.
For all the times I've slept at your house, all kinds of shit. You ain't never seen my damn belly button?
Oh yeah, I guess I probably have. I don't. I just don't remember.
Oh, well, anyways, I used to have a big ass hernia in my belly button. My belly button was real big.
Oh shit.
And back in
Yeah.
like, what, 2009 or something like that, 2010, they did surgery on it and removed it. And I didn't have a belly button no more. It was basically like a little bump. And
They just
over,
close it up.
yeah, they take it and like tuck it inside your stomach or something and sew it up or something. I don't know. But over the last few years, I'm not sure exactly when it happened, but over the last few years, my my hernia actually regrew. So now my belly button is
That
about as big as it used to be before they did surgery on it. And I'm thinking I might have to go and get surgery done on that again, which kind of sucks, bro, cuz the first
that sucks,
time
man.
the first time when that shit happened, bro, like for I'm not even sure how long it was. I couldn't even barely walk. Like I had to fucking crawl if I wanted to use the bathroom. I had to everything I did, I pretty much had to crawl to do because I
Yeah,
couldn't
yeah. No,
bust my
my
stitches
brother
in
had a
my belly
hernia.
button and shit. So it was hard to move. It was hard to get around. I couldn't barely eat, all that type of shit. And then being that I live here by myself, I would actually need like somebody to help me out, like somebody to come stay with me for a couple of days and then I have to worry
Yeah.
about like missing work and figure out what I'm gonna do to get my bills paid and stuff like that while I'm out of work. So it's
Yeah,
a
fuck that.
whole little thing, but I definitely need to go in and get that taken care of because it's kind of been causing me some
Probably
not
should,
I
man.
wouldn't really say it's been causing me problems, but like just earlier today I was touching it and it felt like how when you were about to develop a scab and before it develops like you start seeing where the scab is going to come in and you could peel it and stuff. That's
Yeah.
kind of how my belly button feels like it's going to develop a scab that I could just like peel off and then all my
Oh
fucking
yeah.
insides are just going to leak out or something. So
Yeah. Well, don't. It's not
yeah.
good, bro. Go get that checked out.
Yeah, I definitely need to, man. But like you said, with the whole Corona thing and stuff like that, everything is just so crazy, and
Everything
I gotta
fucked up
worry
right now,
about
bro.
really my job is what I'm really focused on because I feel like my job don't really fuck with me anyways. So I feel like if I did leave for a good amount of time, that they would just probably just replace me and fucking fire my ass or something.
Yeah. Well, you never know. I don't know.
Yeah, never know, but I don't think they fuck with me because
I'll
I'm
tell
one
you
of the.
what. Just the word surgery makes me cringe. That's another thing that makes me cringe, man. I hate thinking about people going through shit like that, like disease or fucking surgery. It's just,
Have you ever broken a
that's like,
bone on your body?
yeah, I broke my arm.
For real?
I broke both bones actually in my wrist right here skating.
Damn. In what year?
It didn't hurt too bad till I got like to the doctor, and then they started fucking with it, and I was like, oh shit,
What year did that
that
happen?
hurts. Fuck, I was like 16. So
Shit, I was around then.
how long ago was that?
Shit,
That
that
was
was
12 years ago.
12 years ago. Yeah, I was around then. Did I know you then?
Yeah, you were around.
I
Yeah,
think
you were
I
around.
remember. I think I
I had
knew
a
you.
cast and everything.
Yeah.
I had a half from my elbow to my
Hell
wrist.
yeah. I remember that
It was
shit.
black. I still
Yeah.
skated with them. Well, we fucking still skated around. And
Yeah.
the thing is, the shitty thing is, I wasn't even skating like cool. I was just going down a hill on a mountain board, and the trucks were all wobbly, and I got too much speed, and I fucking hopped off, and I jumped off, and I fell on my ass, and I caught myself all my weight on my wrist, pretty much similar to my foot, and
Uh,
I just fucking slid for like a good 10 feet. You could see my ass mark, man. The pants like burned a hole through my pants. You could see my fucking ass skin, and my fucking wrist just broke to shit.
damn.
Sucked.
Bro, you know me, I couldn't
What?
skate worth a shit, but there was a time when I was out there, and I'm not sure if you was around, but there was a time where I was out there at the skate park and I was freaking trying to do a little something. I wasn't even trying to do shit, honestly. Like, the little rail that we had over there, that y'all used to just do shit on. I was getting ready to
Yeah,
like, I think I was getting ready to hit a board slide or something, because that's like the only grind I could do. And I'm fucking riding the board and the damn wheel hit a rock and the fucking
yeah,
that shit launched me right on my hip. Bruh, I swear to God, it felt like I broke my hip. I couldn't walk straight for like 3 months. I had the worst
yeah.
hip, the worst limp. That shit was
That's the
crazy.
worst.
And I wasn't
That's
even
the
doing
worst.
shit. Like I wasn't even going fast. I didn't attempt to hit the rail at all or anything. Like just hit a fucking rock and damn near broke my shit. Like skating is dangerous as fuck, bro. This shit.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta learn how to fall for sure.
Bro, speaking of the shit that makes you cringe, that's something that makes me cringe. Just seeing them damn videos online where people be attempting like high ass stair jumps and stuff like that. Like what do they call
You
it? El
know,
Diablo
parkour,
or something like that. Um what do they call it? I think El Diablo.
parkour.
Nah, the big tall staircase somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where it's at, but they call it like El Dorado or El Diablo or something like that. Cause it's like
It's a skate
fucking
park.
nah, it's just a set of stairs somewhere that people be trying to clear
Uh-huh.
all the time, and it's like probably it seems like it's about 50 steps or more, and
Damn.
motherfuckers be clearing that shit. Some of them do, some of
Uh-huh.
them don't, but I've seen some videos where a couple of guys have actually
I'm gonna look
cleared
this
it,
motherfucker
but
up right now.
I saw a video the other day where Rob Deerdeck, he was on Ridiculousness. He was showing a video of somebody trying to do it, and
Was it the 25 set?
it seemed like it was more, honestly, but it probably was like
Okay.
25 or something. But
Look
on
at
the
the wrong
video, the
one.
dude freaking was getting ready to jump it, and he like freaked out at the last second and just jumped off his board and fucking basically rolled down the steps like all crazy.
Did,
But he
did
actually
Nike
saved
chain it?
himself. He saved himself because if he had actually attempted it, he probably would have broke something for sure. But being that he
Yeah,
just jumped off and rolled down the steps and shit, he probably still got hurt, but not as hurt as he would have gotten if he had a
yeah,
fucking tried to clear that bitch.
yeah.
Yeah, so skating that shit there is, whew, that's something that'll make you cringe too. And just seeing people getting
That's
their
weird,
bones
bro.
broken and stuff, I cannot bear to watch people getting their bones broken. I've never had a bone broken
Yeah,
in my body yet.
I don't really like to see people getting like I like to watch fights and shit like that, but I don't like to see people getting like fucked up. You know what I mean? Like cut up and shit like that.
Nah, I like to see people getting bashed up and shit, but now, like I said, as far as bones breaking and shit, there was a
Like
fight I was
breaking
watching the
shit
other
like
day, and a dude freaking leg kicked
that's
somebody, and he
very
broke his
different.
own fucking leg trying to leg kick somebody, broke his own leg. That shit made me cringe like a motherfucker. Like, ugh. And just thinking
Yeah,
about it because of the fact that like I be wanting to do MMA and stuff, but I already know that how bad my feet are and my legs and
it's
stuff like
sketchy.
that. I would not want somebody to be kicking me in my fucking leg, much less my head. But even just my
Yeah.
leg or my foot or something, that shit will make
Well,
me throw in the towel right away.
just go into boxing. No kicks, man.
Yeah, I would do boxing, and as you see in that video I showed you, me and old boy, we just went straight hands because I could do
Yeah,
boxing
and then
now.
you
I
worry
go
about
straight
submission
hands, but and yeah, and submissions, I could do submissions as
because
well.
that would fucking I wouldn't mind the kicks, it's the fucking submissions. That would piss me off, dude. I hate
Submissions.
wrestling with motherfuckers.
Oh yeah. Nah,
Bro, small man.
I could get down with some
I don't
submissions.
know
I
what
just
I
can't
mean.
let nobody kick me, bro. Like even though I
Yeah, I
be
don't
wanting
mind
to
the kick.
kick and shit, cause like when I was a kid, I used to watch a lot of fucking Walker Texas Ranger. So he's always doing all the high kicks and all that type of shit. And I used to want to always do that, but I'm like, bruh, I would not want nobody to fucking kick me. Hell no.
Fucking hurts too.
Hell yeah, bro. You get knocked the fuck out. Somebody kick you right in the right spot. Like I saw a video, dude in the
All
MMA,
it takes is one hit.
dude jumped off the fucking cage. He runs,
I
jumped off
thought
the cage, hit that fucking spin kick, knocked dude flat the fuck out. Like, boy, shit like that, man. That shit crazy.
uh, one hit, man.
Yeah, all it take is one with the hands or the feet. But I mean, the feet could come out of nowhere there because with the hands, most of the time you see a person like as they're getting ready to throw, so you can either
Yeah.
you got time to avoid and stuff like
The
that.
knee.
But with the foot, now if you're watching a person straight up like this in their eyes, they could throw a front kick so fast and fucking blam, you
Oh
out of
yeah.
there. Like you wouldn't even
Straight to the
know.
nose.
Yeah. So I mean, them feet could come out of
Out the
anywhere.
window.
Like I mean, the hands, just depends on how you fight. Because there's some people who don't really show when they about to punch, but then you got those people who will let it be known because they come from way back here, or they do some crazy shit. But then you got those motherfuckers that are just straight throw something real fast and you don't even see that motherfucker. But
Yeah.
with them
Depends
kicks,
on the
them
fight
shits
style.
could come out of anywhere.
The knees though, man. I
Knees
like I like to
too.
see motherfuckers knocked out with the knee.
I like to see it, but I wouldn't want to feel it though. Hell no.
It's dude.
I'm so damn skinny that I feel like if anybody hit me in my ribs or like need me in the ribs or something like that, I'm probably gonna break a couple ribs easily. Like right now, shit, I need to
Yeah,
get my
me
weight
too.
up. I'm supposed to be training and stuff to get my wrestling business off the ground, but shit, I don't even. I be trying to
Yeah.
motivate myself, man. It just uh really I just feel like without other people's motivation it ain't really I don't have nobody else to motivate me because there ain't nobody actually wanting to be involved and stuff at this time, with all the COVID going on and just
Yeah. No one wants to
everything surrounding what's
go get
going on. But hopefully we can make
contact with
that
them.
jump, man. MOBCW for all of you who are interested in becoming a wrestler. If you're local, I mean, you don't even have to be local. If you're willing to travel, stuff like that, hit me up. all the details. I'm actually working on a new website with all the information on it and stuff like that. So I'll have more information about that in a later episode. But
Yo, we gotta get the if homie's down, we gotta get him on the wheel show. Give him a chance to win some cash.
speaking of the wheel deal, for those of you who follow me on Facebook and right here on YouTube, there was a brand new episode that premiered earlier today. It featured my oldest brother, Willie Hairston. You guys can go and check that out. Again, it's on my Facebook at TWD Game Show. It's also right here on my YouTube channel. You guys can go and check it out. And if you would like to be a contestant on the show, all you have to do is hit me up on Facebook. You can hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is PMCENT Network, or just leave a comment on one of my videos or something like that, and I'll get at you. But that did air today. We have another episode that's scheduled to air Monday, and we also air episodes now on Thursday. So every Monday and Thursday, you could catch a new episode. That new episode that premiered today, it's also available right now on UTV on demand. So if you guys have my UTV app, you guys can go and watch it on the UTV on demand section of the app, or just go to my website, www.pmceentnetwork.com, and click on the UTV on demand tab, and you can go and check it out right there. But yeah, if the homie Izzy is down to get on the show, I'm more than willing to have him as a contestant, and hopefully we can set that up. Also, I mentioned to you, Dylan, that if we wanted to get other people on the show, there is a way for me to be able to do that. And so what I'm gonna need you to do, sorry, these damn headphones cause an echo and it's jacking me up. But what I'm gonna need you to do is I'm gonna need you to hit up Izzy and tell him to download Zoom, and I'm gonna need you to download Zoom, whether it be on your phone or your computer or whatever you want to use. And we're actually going to attempt to try to set that up ahead of time, like get together one day, try to set it up just to make sure everything is running correctly and stuff like that, so that way if he did want to get on the show, he would be able to do that. But also, if he were to get on the show, now how you're able to see everything right now, how you can see yourself, me, and all the screen and stuff like that, you guys won't be able to see any of that next time. If we all get on a Zoom call, all you'll be able to see is our Zoom cameras, and the live audience, the people who are watching, they'll be able to see all the background effects and the name graphics and things like that, but you guys won't be able to see any of that type of stuff. But we should be able to make that happen. I've already integrated that with some other things I was working on before, so we should be able to make that happen if he wants to get on maybe the next episode or whatever. We did, for those of you watching, me and Dylan, we did try to make a plan to be able to go live on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So we're going to be trying to pump out new episodes for you guys. So make sure you follow us right here on Facebook. Hit
Let
the
us
like
know
button, hit the bell for the notifications, all that good stuff.
Talk about.
You said what now?
Let us know what we should talk about. Give us some fucking topics. Give us some ideas. Comment. All that good shit.
Already, as y'all can see, the comments are appearing on screen. The next show, I'll probably have the set redesigned and stuff, so that way you'll get a different view for the comments and things like that.
That's cool.
But I'm not sure exactly how long we've been running, but I actually have a few other things that I need to do before I get ready to go to bed. Got a long day of work tomorrow. So is there anything that you want to leave the people with tonight? Go ahead. Right now's the time.
Not really, man. I'm kind of blank. But even though I'm probably not, y'all should go vote. It's important to decide the fate of the country and all that good shit. You know what I mean? Fucking mask up when you do it, because that's also important. Stay safe, stay healthy. Yeah, man, check me out on Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, all that good shit. Hit up the homie Izzy, the YouTube Dead Brawls, watch us fight and throw down. And shout out to G-Lo, man, the man himself, for putting us on all this good shit right here. And go play the wheel deal because you can win real money. I failed my first time, but I'm coming back and I'm gonna win some cash.
Yes, sir. As he just
And
mentioned,
that's it for me, man.
for me, I want to let you guys know that as he just mentioned, you guys, if you want to be a contestant on the wheel deal, all you got to do is hit me up. You can win real cash. And also, if you win the entire game, you'll also win a customized trophy. That's it'll be customized with your name and everything. So please play the game. It's free for you. You have nothing to lose. You can win, and everything is legit. So make sure that you guys hit me up if you want to be a contestant on the wheel
How
deal.
do I don't know how they get to receive the cash? Is it like a fucking
So
cash app?
to receive cash, right now I actually have a few different methods. I could, if you guys have Cash App, if you have Venmo or PayPal, we could do either one. So there are a few different options. Or if you're somebody who lives local, and you win, I could also just pay you in cash. I usually, keep a little bit of cash. So I mean, there's multiple options for you guys to be able to get paid, but this is all legit. We have had one winner so far. He didn't win the entire game, but he did win some cash, and that was sent directly over to him right after the game. So you don't have to worry about, me lagging or stalling you guys on the cash or anything. I think it took me probably about 10 or 15 minutes after the show ended, and I went ahead and sent him over his cash, and,
Yeah.
he was satisfied. So please, if you guys want to be a contestant on the show, get at me. Again, go to my website, pmcentnetwork.com. Check us out. Everything that I produce is right there on that website, including our UTV channels, our link for our Roku channel, our link for our Amazon channel. You guys can watch all the episodes of The Wheel Deal that we have available up. I actually have another episode that I need to install on there, but before I do that, I need to get one more contestant. So if there's somebody who wants to be a quick contestant on the game, just so we can kind of pump out some more episodes to the website, that'll be greatly appreciated. You guys can get at me and we can make that happen. But I believe right now there's probably like 11 or 12 episodes up there. So go and check those out. You get early access to the episodes because as of right now on Facebook, we only have episode 6. We only have episode 1 through 6 available on Facebook and episodes 1 through 6 available right here on YouTube. But if you go to my website, you can watch, I believe, like I said, there's like 11 or 12 episodes up right now. So you guys can go and get early access to season 2 as well. Follow me right here on on YouTube, PMC ENT Network. Hit the like button, hit the bell for notifications. Make sure that you guys, leave a comment. Let us know what you guys think of the show. Again, our cash apps are on the screen, so if you would like to donate anything to help us out, that would be greatly appreciated as well. As you heard a little bit earlier, the homie Dylan is actually unemployed, so anything that you guys can help him with will definitely be appreciated by him, also by me as well, just because he's taken the time to help me out with the show. So I definitely appreciate him for doing that. And if you guys could, help him out, that would be greatly appreciated. Again,
I'm working on it though.
Yeah, we
I'm
know.
working on getting a job though. I'm not just bumming around.
Never that, man. This man has always been a hardworking man. Ever since I've known him, he's had multiple jobs or even the same job for multiple years. So, I mean, I know firsthand that he's a hardworking guy and he's not just trying to take advantage of anybody. So, anything that you guys could
Right.
do to help him out would definitely be appreciated. And for me, again, all of what you guys can help me out with will go back into platforms like this. The UTV app, I could tell you off rip, is a little over $60 a month just for me to be able to keep that going. I probably spend about 150 bucks or more producing all of this stuff, whether it be the app, the channels, just providing content exclusively to my UTV and all that type of stuff. So there's a lot of things that I do, and although I have been able to make it work and I have been able to make it happen, if you guys could help me out, that would be greatly appreciated because then I could also be able to put more money into different things such as getting ad monetization and being able to help compensate people who actually help me with these shows, such as Dylan and some of the other guests who have been a part of these shows, and people who come out and perform at my events and stuff like that. So I would like to be able to give back to these artists and to these people who are helping me out. And if you guys could help me to be able to help them, that would be greatly appreciated. And one last thing before we get up out of here, I want to run this one more time and let you guys know that he actually didn't ask me to plug this for him, but like I said, I'm actually going to be out there that night, so I want to make sure you guys know about the Desert Freak show that's taking place October 3rd. There's going to be a lot of music. You guys can wear Halloween costumes if you want to. There's going to be a lot of different artists out there performing. It's going to be a great time. It's supposed to be from 4 p.m. to 4 a.m., which means we're going to be out there for 12 hours, just straight partying, bonfire. If you're, of course, if you're old enough, you can drink, do whatever you want to do. This is a private area. I mean, you guys are all invited, but there will be security enforced. And this is my homeboy's residence, so you know if he's feeling bad vibes or whatever, you may have to leave. But, you know, just come on out, man. It's going to be a great time. We always turn up. And this is the third installment of the Desert Freak show. The last one I wasn't actually able to make it to because normally I work the next day. And for us to be out there all morning and then me to have to turn around and go to work, that's a little draining on me. So I wasn't able to make it to the last show, but I will be at this show. I will be out there recording the entire event. Like I said, it's going to be about 12 hours, so you may actually see about 12 hours worth of footage of me out there streaming. And again, I may actually perform. I'm working on putting a set together for that performance. So you may actually see me perform. If you're somebody who never got the chance or the opportunity to see that, you'll be able to see that this Saturday at the Desert Freak show. So y'all come and check us out. And let me find where we are, and we're gonna go ahead and close out the show. So thank you, YouTube audience. If you guys did tune in, please share this show. Leave us a comment, like, all that good stuff. And for me, Mr. Smash Every Blazing Record, and the homie.
Yep, Home Dylan Times.
We're
There.
gonna have to work on that. But we're gonna see y'all with a brand new episode. Hopefully, what's today? Thursday. Like I said, we're supposed to try to do Tuesdays, Thursday, and Saturday. So hopefully you guys will catch us back here Saturday. If we're not, we'll try to get back as soon as possible. But the homie did mention that he was a little bit sick, and you know, I'll be doing different things, trying to work on my wheel show and doing different things behind the scenes and stuff like that. So we're gonna try to make it happen. Matter of fact, this Saturday is actually the Desert Freak show. What the fuck am I talking about? So you probably won't catch us back here Saturday because I'll be out there doing that show. But since we won't be, matter of fact, we may. Nah, I ain't even gonna have time because as soon as I get off work. As soon as I get off work, I'm gonna have to come grab my shit, go way out there, set up, do all that.
Figure it out.
But we'll probably be back again Tuesday, if not before then. We may give you guys a special episode beforehand. But that's gonna do it for me. That's the homie Dylan Thomas, and this has been another episode of the Sit Down Show. This is season 4. And one more thing before I go, I want to mention that if you guys paid attention, we actually have a brand new intro video. The same music, but I kind of mashed up some new videos. It kind of shows the evolution of the indie show, not the indie show, but of the Sit Down Show. At the beginning, we started with like guys from season 1. Then we started, then it progressed into season 2, and then it ended up with the season 3 guys. And now we are into season 4, ladies and gentlemen. So this show has been going pretty strong. I want to thank everybody who's ever been a part of it. And if you guys want to be a guest, that is still an option, ladies and gentlemen. Now, at this point in time, if you wanted to be a guest without having our co-host here, then you would be able to call in just like how he is. But if you wanted to be a guest with our co-host joining us, then you would have to use Zoom, and we would have to integrate it just like what I was mentioning a little earlier for the homie Izzy. So there are options for you guys to still be able to get on the show. This isn't just me and Dylan all day, every day. You guys can still get on the show, especially if you guys have things that you want to talk about, things you want to plug, merchandise or anything like that. This is the outlet.
Want to get on some
So
features?
you said what?
I said if motherfuckers got new music projects or they're looking for some features or some shit like that.
Already. Anything y'all got, man? New
No.
products, new merchandise, anything that you want to talk about, or even if you just want to sit in on the show. I mean, there might be a time where we allow somebody to just sit in and see how we rock. Maybe they might, throw their comments in whenever it's needed or necessary. But hey, we gonna innovate and integrate this show to make it what you guys want to watch and what you guys want to see. So again, our cash apps are on the screen, and anything that you guys could help us out with will help to progress and further the evolution of this show to try to make it something that you guys actually want to watch and something that'll keep your attention and bring, new information to you guys from a local perspective. So that's gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. That's the homie Dylan Thomas, bro. I know so many Dylans that it's hard to keep y'all names straight. I know two dope Dylans, and then
It's
your
dirty,
name
man.
is Dylan
It's the
Thomas.
homie dirty. It's the homie
The, ho-
dirty.
that's the homie Dom.
Homie dirty.
And then these damn headphones, they be causing a damn echo in my ear, so it's messing up my speech. But anyway, man, we gonna go ahead and sign out. Thank y'all for watching. We are live on YouTube. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and we are out.